on the kind of questions that the companies are answering for their clients. So when it comes to precision, what we're doing, for example, is we're doing a pre-diagnostic. And how this kind of plays out is that we're able to be a little bit less precise with our analyses. I mean, I think in general, when we're talking about remote sensing, you can't have like granular, super accurate precision on biodiversity data because you're not able to like observe a certain species in a certain time in a certain place. Maybe unless you had a drone very carefully, uh, hovering over something, you saw something, but this is not practical when it comes to actual business cases. Um, and through this pre-diagnostic, basically what they do is they take the data, they say, okay, well, you've given us like all these sites that could be appropriate. Now I'm going to go to the ground and actually run the like we'll do the on-ground analysis, but what you've given me is like speeding up my entire process a whole lot. So that's how we use that's how we handle this kind of data precision problem. Other companies, perhaps those in the agricultural domain, might benefit more from higher resolution data. For example, with precision agriculture, regenerative practices being incorporated into that, and how that can be tracked and improved over time, doing MRV for this kind of thing. You could run a drone over it with a perhaps hyperspectral or multispectral sensor to understand certain crop parameters, like crop specific data that would allow you to kind of garner an idea of how well your approach is doing. Or even like with the notion of like how real time the data is another kind of dimension that is important. For us, we don't need super up to date data. At like kind of, I guess, like saying it's real time. We can really get away with providing good information for our customers on a less up to date basis. Of course, it's always better if it's, up to date, but we don't need it per se. But for example, a company, doing something to track wildfires in real time or something like that would definitely need more up-to-date data. They might have a drone or might be using real-time satellite data or near real-time satellite data to map these kinds of features.